Hello YouTube, KDP here and welcome back to Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Omega Ruby randomised Nuzlocke. We find ourselves atop Mount Pyre after taking on Team... I can't even remember if it was Team Magma or Team Aqua. I think it was Team Magma. We're in Omega Ruby, it's got to be Team Magma. We took on Team Magma atop Mount Pyre. I'm also sorting out my... Well, I'm talking just now, I need to sort out my Nuzlocke tracker actually. There we go. Atop Mount Pyre, we've taken on Team Magma, who came after the red orb, I believe. Do we have possession of the blue orb, actually? It doesn't even tell you. Unless it's in this back. Yeah, there you go. The blue orb. So we have possession of the blue orb, whilst Team Magma holds the red orb. We battled loads of trainers in the last episode. We made our way from Lily Cove to here to continue the story. And we now find ourselves chasing after Team Magma. I'm just moving my mic closer. Chasing after Team Magma to track down this red orb. Now, before we get started, we know we start every episode off with a team recap. Nice and strong here. First up, we've got Loganair, the Scottish Latios, with the Aroma availability and the moves Luster Purge, Dragon Breath, Power Gem, and Fly. Then we have Beacon, the Lantern, with the Sap Sipper ability and the moves Surf, Discharge, Signal Beam, Confuse Ray. We have Metaman, the Metang, with the Pure Power ability and the moves Metal Claw, Zen Headbutt, Storm Throw, and Leaf Blade. We have Daisy, AZ's Floette, with the Vault Absorb ability and the moves Petal Blizzard, Flash Cannon, Light of Ruin, and Grassy Terrain. Shell Shocker, the Mega Blastoise, with the Inner Focus ability and the moves Meteor Mash, Surf, Poison Jab, and Eruption. And last but not least, we have Dragonfly, the Yan Mega, with the Leaf Guard ability and the moves Bug Buzz, Ancient Power, Pursuit, and Double Team. So we're going to head straight into the episode. We're going to... I don't even know, can we just fly straight from here? We know that Team... I'm pretty sure we can... Oh, maybe we can. Okay, cool. We know that Team Magma said they were going to Slateport City. So we're going to head straight there right now, continue the story, and stop them in their tracks if we can. So we land in Slateport. And what's going on over here? Yes, indeed, that is why we intend to move ahead with our expedition. That's wonderful, Captain Zen. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview again with news of more discoveries. Whew! That was my first time being filmed for TV. What a nerve-wracking experience. Oh, it's you again, looking well. Glad to see it. We made a huge discovery on our latest expedition to the seafloor. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128 and we think it may be the den of a super ancient Pokemon, long thought to have been extinct. Oh. That's what it's going to be. Captain Stern, I presume you can hear me. We of Team Magma will now assume control of your famed submarine. Take pride in the fact that your invention will serve as a linchpin of the next great step in humanity's development. I've never heard that before, a linchpin. Ha ha ha! It's not my best impression, I'll give you that. Do you hear that voice? It's like someone is using a megaphone. But where is it coming from? It's coming from inside, of course, you idiot. They've taken it. Young man, sorry, please come with me. I'm coming in. I'm coming. Save the day. I don't even know if we need to battle somebody here. I think normally you do. So you've bothered to chase me, Maxie, all the way from Mount Pyre. Haha. You have my respect for the persistence you have shown, however, none can stop us now. All that remains is to retrofit this submarine and force our way into the seafloor cavern, where the great Pokemon sleeps. Our plans to propel humanity to its ultimate heights have entered their final stage. If you wish to prolong your futile struggle, I will not deny you your right to try. Our hideout lives in Lily Cove City. Follow us to our very door if you feel that justice demands it. And now I must be going. Tabitha? We're in accord, Leader Maxine. You grunts, you there. Until our leader and I, your admin, have made our escape in the submarine, stay here and buy some time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So they're still in the submarine. They're heading off to Lily Cove City, to their base in Lily Cove City. And we're going to stay behind and we're going to take on these grunts. This is not just for buying time, I'll flatten you. Now, I have to do something very, very quickly that I cannot believe we've forgotten But I'll be right back. Ooh. And we are back, and we know, if you know, you know. We're back with our unofficial sponsor, Monster. Again, if you ever stumble across this channel, please, please sponsor me. I will open every single can possible. I will promote the hell out of you on my social media, and on this channel. You know, we'll continue to promote your good name. But as always, Gladys, the Holiday Helens, if you're out there listening, rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, that was terrible. Really poor, really poor. That was quite a stiff can there, so probably not a great score either there, but anyways. And yes, oh, little burp there. And yes, to answer your question, for anyone that may be thinking it, we are back to the regular monsters because I just thought I prefer them more. They're not the kind of zero sugar, kind of zero calorie ones, or the low calorie ones, but I prefer them more, and I thought, you know what, life's too short to give a shit about that kind of stuff, so I thought, fuck it, we'll just continue. And we probably should have healed because we would have used Luster Purge here, but Fly will work just as well on a Venusaur here. We one-shot the Venusaur, giving it a critical hit. As the one who's flattened. Seems I have no choice. It takes me, a Team Magma Ace Grunt, to take care of you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Well, these grunts clearly aren't up to scratch here. Tropius, love Tropius. Love that Pokemon. We'll go for a fly again. Loganair. Flying up into the air. Ooh, it survived. We'll survive this, no problem. We'll resist grass. And we'll go for the power gem to finish. Finish off this Tropius. And a Scrafty. We've got Daisy for this, 4 times super effective on Dark and Fighting. Might as well, you know, change around the team a little bit here. And we'll go for the Light of Ruin. Well, causes a little bit of damage here, but we can take it out in one shot. I am fairly confident. There we go. Down goes the Scrafty. We're going to take some damage from that. Yeah. But at least we know we take out the Magma Grunt. And we're going to continue our travels here. We're going to continue... But I'm a Team Magma Ace Grunt. How could I have lost? Because I'm way too good for you. Okay, so they're heading off. Yes, of course I'm going to help. Don't worry. Oh, we've got another submarine. What? Oh. I do not remember this at all. I don't even know if this was in the original Ruby and Sapphire. Oh, we're back in Lily Cove. Oh, okay. There we go. So he's given us another submarine. He's headed back to Slateport here. I'm gonna head up here and see if there's anything in this. Right. We don't need to buy soda pops just now. We're gonna just head out. Oh, who's this guy? Ah well. Well, we know. Oh, where the hell am I? Ah. Yeah. Clearly, I don't know this city very well. Forget the contest hall. We know exactly where we need to go. Yeah, our Pokemon are not healed up. So we'll head into the Pokemon Centre. we'll heal up our team. Now I'm glad that I'm recording today. I think I recorded 2 episodes last week. They were back to back. I can't remember what day they were on, but I have uploaded the first one that recorded last week, and I'm going to be editing the second one, and hopefully this one straight after this, and trying to get them up online as well. We want to get back into the flow, we want to get back into the rhythm and complete this Nuzlocke, rather than just constantly being on and off and then never getting there. It took ages to complete the last one as well, so don't really know why I randomly just decided to speak to that guy, but we're getting ourselves a nice wee berry from it. Okay. Now, actually, whilst I'm here, I think I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's stuff kicking about here. There we go. I knew it. I was trying to figure out where the item was. I remember even in the original Ruby and Sapphire games there being items on this beach, so I wanted to make sure we were maximising our... And there's an item there as well. Okay. We can maybe go back and get that. Oh. There we go. There's an... Oh, an Absolite. Oh, exciting. Okay. I don't think we've got an Absol, so kind of useless. Yes, we can surf. We're going to head into the Team Magma cave here, the Team Magma hideout. Now, can we? Okay, we can maybe get Pokemon here. We can get Pokemon in the Team Magma hideout potentially here. An encounter. Potentially a new encounter to add to the team. We'll need to wait and see. I don't know if you can surf and get something. You can, okay, so there's clearly Pokemon here. There we go. Our Team Magma hideout encounter is... Okay, a Darkrai. Okay. Level 20. Okay. I don't think we've got any status moves now that I think about it. Right. The best we have is Confuse Ray. That's not the best, that's the only thing we have that can do any form of status here. And I think the best we're going to be able to... Oh, it's got Hypnosis, okay. Right, well, and I think the only thing we're going to be able to do is probably just hurl as many balls as we can, I guess. Not many, not got many. And we can't even hurt it either because it's level 20, it's a... Even though it's a Darkrai, it is only level 20. So we're going to hope that it hits itself in confusion a couple of times. That's a nice start. That's a nice start. Now, at this point, there's not really much point in trying to kind of maximise like damage and stuff, because we'll just be changing forever and then trying to use Confuse Ray. 1, 2. Oh, I was getting... Not worried there, I was getting excited really. More damage, which is good, okay. Still confused, a little bit more chip damage, that's good. Another Ultra Ball, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Giving us hope, Darkrai's giving us hope here. Snapped out of confusion, that's fine. Ominous Wind, that's okay. We'll go for another Confuse Ray. Again, we're hoping for some more chip damage here. That's okay. We missed the Hypnosis, that's pretty good for us as well there. Here we go. No shakes, that's okay, that's okay. Now this would be a good Pokemon to add to the team. I'd be very excited to add something like this to the team. I just don't know what I would replace for the Darkrai, to be honest. I'd have to have a think about it. 1. Okay. Darkrai is playing hard to get. Okay, we're getting no... Oh, okay, Confuse Ray is disabled, not great. We're not really getting as many shakes as we did the first few times. 1. Okay. Come on, a little bit of damage. There we go, a little bit more damage. That's good. That's what we want. Another Ultra Ball. Okay, okay. We could be here for a little while. I'm willing to put the time in to try and capture this Darkrai. It's definitely worth. Are we still okay? We're still disabled. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to swap out. We'll swap into Daisy. And whilst we're trying to capture this Darkrai and whittle it down. Oh, gets the Omni Boost. Great. Well, the attack going up helps us a little bit if Darkrai hits himself in confusion. Whilst we're whittling down this Darkrai, an exciting week this week. I'm travelling back to Scotland on Thursday to compete in the Scottish National Championships. So I'm very, very excited to be heading back home this week and play this weekend. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be nice to be, and it's my birthday this weekend as well, so I'm really looking forward to being back home for my birthday. Obviously playing this weekend as well, but getting to see my friends and my family. Some more damage again, that's what we like to see. I'm also kind of excited about, well, the tournament obviously, but I'm excited for the draw to come out, which is tomorrow, but everybody I think would want it to be out, or would have wanted it to be out a little bit earlier than like 2 days before the tournament. Because it's Nationals, like normal tournaments that's fine if it comes out a couple of days before, but for Nationals I feel like it should be out a lot earlier. Really like build up the hype around it. And I just want to know who I'm playing really. Okay, this is our last Ultra Ball. Let's see if we can get it. No shakes. No shakes for the last Ultra Ball. That's okay. Okay, we get a little bit more chip. We're now in the red now. We can't really go for the confusion again because we will run the risk of Darkrai hurting itself in confusion. So one more hit in confusion would be quite nice. Obviously to chip it all the way down, but it snapped out. Okay, so I think we're in a stage now where there's no point in trying to confuse it again. We just run the risk of Darkrai taking itself out. So we're just gonna have to go for it. This could be the way the speed this is going here. This could be the whole episode. We've literally just battled a couple of grunts and we're just taking on. We're trying to capture ourselves a Darkrai here. What I could do, I don't even know how to. Can I speed it up? What I'm gonna try and do. No, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna. I think there is a way to speed it up. There must be a button to speed it up. But what I'm gonna do actually is if you forgive me, my mouse is here on the emulator. I'm going to quickly go to. I don't even know where it is actually. Tools. Sorry for the bars here. Configure maybe. Sorry, I apologize here. Emulation speed, we're going to up it a lot. We're going to go for 400% here. Really up the time. Just save some time here so we can actually maybe do some story stuff. There we have it. And there we have it, folks. We do all that work. We'll go back down to our regular programming speed. Oh, it's a little bit laggy there. We go all our, or we go out of our way to speed that up there. We're not going to bother learning Zen Headbutt here. We go out of our way to speed it up, and we capture it within the next 2 balls. So we have a newly caught Darkrai here being added to the Pokedex. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Not been identified in Hoenn. We know exactly what we're going to call this. We're going to call this Pokemon Nightmare. Nightmare the Darkrai. And I think we're going to add it to the team, but I just don't really know what in place of yet. I'm going to quickly get out of here so we can go add Nightmare to the team. So we're sitting at the 20-minute mark. That did take a little bit longer than expected, but for a new team member, it's worth it. Who's this? Okay. Go back to the Pokemon Centre here. And we'll go fetch our newly caught Darkrai. With the soundproof ability, okay. Down in special attack. Doesn't really matter. I'm still going to add it to the team, I think. And, oh, who do we get rid of here? I think I'm gonna go for. I want to go for Mega Blastoise here. Not that I don't like Shell Shocker, but I think we've never really used Mega Blastoise that much over the other Pokemon, and you know what? It's time to spice things up a little bit. So, Mega Blastoise, Shell Shocker. As much as I love you to pieces, we're gonna stick with our new Nightmare here. Who's going to have to go in first here, because Nightmare's going to have to gain a lot of experience. We may actually be able to kind of change Nightmare's moveset a little bit here. We will see what Nightmare can learn. Energy Ball. Why not? Even though we're down in special, we still want to, I think it's more of a special attacker, I think. We can learn Power Gem as well. Why not? Get a little bit of diversity, why not? We're probably not going to use Disable that often. We'll use Hypnosis, definitely. Let's give it a diversity. Storm Throw, no. Luster Purge. Light of Ruin. Sludge Bomb, Steam Eruption, Sludge. We can learn Sludge. That'd be an interesting one to learn, but we'll leave that for now. Maybe in between episodes I will quickly kind of grind up. So we can get there a bit faster. Maybe in between episodes I'll quickly kind of grind up Darkrai so that he is of the level of the rest of our Pokemon. Right, so we do have, oh, don't mean that. We do have about just over 5 minutes left in the episode, so we can make our way through the cave a little bit, through the hideout. Maybe take down a couple of the grunts. I was hoping that it wasn't going to be this entire episode here, so see where this takes us here. We'll battle you. Oh. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let's see, we wanted to battle somebody. Team Magma run. And they're Nidoking. Okay, now we need to kind of be careful here because we're obviously swapping it in and out with our Pokemon here. In comes Metaman, resisting the Thrash. No bother for our Metang here. Zen Headbutt. We're at the stage now where obviously our Pokemon are so strong. Like this is why I turned the experience share off, and I probably should have done it a lot earlier than I did. Because we're at the stage now where it's just not really, it's not really that fair. Now this is a Kabuto. It's a level 35 Kabuto. I'm going to run the risk here and stay in because we have Energy Ball. Yes! There we go. 14 levels lower than a Kabuto and we still take it out. And I stayed in just because it was a Kabuto, you know? Okay. I don't really even know where I'm going within this hideout as well, so like it's one of the things in terms of trying to make sure that I don't have any. This is gonna be annoying because this is very good experience, but I don't have any physical moves here. So we put the Blissey to sleep. Blissey has unbelievable special defense here, so we're gonna have to chip away for a while, I think. Oh my days! Right, okay, nah, we're not playing around with this. I need to swap out. We're not playing around with this. That will take an eternity. I am not making anyone suffer through that at all. Nightmare can come back. We just accept the fact that we're not going to finish that. The Blissey off. And hopefully we can take it out. Nope. Minimize is stopping us here. And we get put to sleep. Great. Okay. Right, well. Blissey, you're just delaying the inevitable. And it goes for another minimize. Okay. So we could be here a little while longer. And Meta Man continues to snooze. Great. A little bit of splashback there. Went up my nose. Not great. Oh my days. Now Blissey is at +6 evasiveness, so I'm hoping we can hit at some point here. Because we are going to be here for an eternity otherwise. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. This is the thing, is like, Blissey's never going to kill us. And yet, we have to sit and suffer here. As it just repeatedly bashes into us. Chips away at his own health as well. Like her own health. Oh, come on. Nobody wants to see this. This is like terrible content. This is fucking terrible content. Barely anybody actually viewed. There we go. Finally, we break through with the Storm Throw. That's one-shotting a Blissey. No problem there. As we say, barely anybody watches this already, and like nobody's gonna stick around to watch like 20 minutes while we try and take down a Blissey. Nightmare growing to level 22, 23 as well. Thought it'd be a good bit of experience there. Torterra. Okay, so Nightmare's gonna come back in. We'll get some more experience for our Darkrai here. Of course we have to. Swapping out to... Oh, does Torterra have any rock type moves? I don't think it would do. I want to just make sure, just in case it has like rock throw or something like that. Okay, so it's level 35. It'll have Leech Seed, Earthquake, Mega Drain, and Bite. Okay, that's good. Just in case it had like rock slide or like Stone Edge or something like that. It probably can learn that, but it's just to make sure. Yeah, okay, so we avoid the Earthquake there for Bug Buzz. Whoa! And we one-shot it. Jeez, oh. Nightmare again, leveling up. Right, now there's stairs here. We're going to take the stairs rather than the the panel. Empty. We found a heal ball. Nice. Now again, I don't really know where I'm going around this base here. Okay, here we go. We'll probably have to call this our last battle here. It's not been an overly exciting episode here in terms of how much we've actually made it through the game, but sometimes that's not what it's all about. Let's go into Beacon here. Get a discharge off. Seeking goes for agility, okay. We're going to go for the discharge. See, the reason I left was just in case it went for a water type move, and Seeking does go for the waterfall there. Ooh. Almost a one shot. Setting up an Aqua Ring to no avail here because we are going to take the Seeking out. And down she goes. Nightmare growing to level 25. Now we're at that 30-minute mark, so we are going to call it here. We're going to save in the Team Magma hideout. We're going to continue our journey in the next episode where we will bash out some more trainers in this Team Magma hideout. Hopefully make it to the final boss in that same episode if we can grind our way through those trainers. In this episode we made our way from Mount Pyre to Slateport City where we tried to stop Team Magma from taking the submarine. We battled off 2 grunts. They managed to take it back to their base here in Lily Cove City. We came back here, we caught ourselves a Darkrai in the base. We've now added Darkrai, or Nightmare the Darkrai, to our team in place of Shell Shocker, our Mega Blastoise. Spice up the team a little bit, and we've made our way through a couple of the grunts in the Team Magma base. In the next episode, we will continue the story, we will continue the grind to defeat Team Magma and also make our way to the 7th gem where we can get our next badge. I've been KDP, this has been Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Omega Ruby randomized Nuzlocke. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Please stay tuned for more. See you.